Greetings, my V-Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief, proudly wearing his ISB uniform because I just addressed the graduates of the 26 ISB bootcamp. All right. And we're doing this thing where I talk to them 1 month after ISB to follow through. And I spoke to them about many things which you only can hear if you come to ISB and be a graduate. And it's been a crazy weekend. Once again, I hope you saw my Instagram post where I'm praying for everyone's safety. I'm praying for every country affected by this war that is happening. All right, and all I can do is pray. All right, and all you can do is pray. Don't focus on the details. Just pray for the lives that are impacted negatively by this war. Pray for the children, pray for the families, pray for the innocent people who are impacted negatively by the war. And as I said on my video, you still have a duty to perform as an upline to your organization. But during this time, if you have organizations in the area of conflict geographically, then intensify your engagement, intensify your communication, check on them, show care. One of the reasons why I love this industry of social enterprise, because it requires you to show genuine care for your people. And as your chief and upline, all right, and I've learned this from the great ones, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, Dexter Yeager, my mother, so many teachers I've had in life, that I've said this a million times. When you show care, when you show love, sincere love, then you truly build a family. I don't believe in building teams. I know there's a theory that says that we should operate like a team, like a football club, blah, 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 you know, efficiency and all that. I am a different kind of man. I believe in building families because people will do many things for money, but people will do anything for love. So what I do for you every Wednesday, every Sunday, every day at 4 a.m. in the morning has nothing to do with money. It has to do with love. Because as much as I do not know you, many of you watch my Wednesday message, we may never meet face to face. In my heart, I only have love for you. In my heart, I pray that you achieve some kind of success in this journey of social enterprise with us. That you grow, that you change, that you enjoy this journey, that it becomes your greatest adventure. Are you guys with me? So for every family and everyone impacted by this situation, I'm praying for you. All right? I'm far away. I'm in Malaysia. I cannot imagine what you're going through. All I want to say is I'm praying for you, sincerely. For your families, for your teams, for everyone impacted in that area. And this Wednesday, I've been talking so many Wednesday messages about different topics. But this Wednesday, I want to go back to networking. I want to go back into building. I want to talk about the fundamentals of this business that can be easily forgotten. You see, network marketing is not a traditional business. Social enterprise is not traditional. Traditional is easy. You sell something, you make money, all right, you open a shop, you do marketing, you do PR, you do social media. But network marketing is a bit more complicated, in a sense that it's dealing with people, their emotions, there is moments that you can achieve things, you face rejection, blah, 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 all of that, okay? But forget all of that. Watch all my videos, you will figure it out. My only message on that, don't quit, you will make it. If you don't quit, you will make it. If you don't quit, you will make it. If you don't quit, you will make it. I promise you that. All right? But today I want to talk about elements of this business that people do not think about. If there's one area, the first pillar is the pillar of presentation. Okay? And a lot of people like to be distracted or like to shift their focus on many areas without focusing on presentation. All right? Please, if you are building and you are new or you are building an organization, the fundamental goal that you must have is that presentation must be the core culture of your organization. If you talk about everything else, the biggest percentage of your messaging, of your activity, of your recognition, of everything you do must come back to the culture of presentation. And as much as the content of presentation does not change much, presentation is the sharing of information. Today, with the world changing, I need you to evolve your channels of presentation. When I started, the only channel of presentation was face-to-face or in a ballroom. But today, technology, communication, videos, power of transferring information has reached a point of high level of advancement, that you are no longer restricted or limited to doing presentation only face-to-face. And many of you are not taking advantage of this. You have so much free time. You come back home at 12 midnight. The world is awake today on social media. You can see who is online. You can communicate with somebody and immediately do a presentation from your living room at home just with Wi-Fi. And many of you are not taking advantage of it. So if you have a system operating right now, counsel your uplines and start increasing your channels of presentation. Face-to-face, all right, group presentation, one-on-one, all right, Zoom presentation, sending a video to a person or contacts you have with a presentation or overview of the business, okay? Engaging people in your community, in your geographical community. There's so many apps that you can find people in your community. People are using it for love. We should use it for networking. You cannot have an excuse in 2026 that you cannot find prospects. It is unacceptable. All right? If I am your working upline, I will slap you if you tell me that you cannot find prospects. All right? I have too many prospects to deal with. All right? You should be able to find prospects every minute, every hour. Just maintain professionalism. All right? You know what I mean. Don't find prospects through the wrong way. All right? Find prospects through the right way, because it's your integrity, your image, your value system that is very important. But please, if I was doing 15, 20 presentations a day in 1998, if you are hungry enough, if you are serious enough, you can do 40 presentations a day by grouping people and doing a Zoom presentation. So please, don't use your system as an excuse to not finding more prospects. Just because your system is old-fashioned, don't be stuck in the past. The world is changing. You have to change with the world. Some people say Zoom presentation is not good. It's better than not doing presentation. All right? The Zoom power of Zoom presentation allows you to speak to people globally. So if I was still actively networking like 1998, I will announce on my social media, on my WhatsApp profile, every day, 12:30 midnight, I'm doing a Zoom presentation. One person join or 10 people join, I will still do it. Because technology, you have to take advantage of it. So the culture of presentation and the channels of presentation must be broadened, all right, in your organization. I hope your organization is still not living in 1998. You have to catch up with 2026. The world is changing. Social media, all right, is the key to social enterprise today. You can promote products, you can promote the business, you can just put a picture of you in VCon, in the crowd, looking at the stage and say, contact me, you understand or not, or whatever. Embrace technology and intensify the culture of presentation in your organization. If I ask a question to any of your downlines, and if their answer, if I ask what is the most important culture in your organization, and if they say training, you are screwed. If they say power of association, they are screwed. If they say changing my life, you are screwed. They should only answer presentation, presentation, presentation. It is your duty to create that culture in your organization. And if your upline is saying anything different, that means your upline is either maxing out and in a comfort zone and building an ashram or a cult of followers to feed their own ego, all right? Or they are too lazy to walk the talk. And most uplines who don't talk about presentation are too lazy to walk the talk. They don't want to do presentation. They just want to focus on left and right and milk it. That's not how you should build. You want a hungry upline. If your upline is not hungry, you will be stuck. You need an upline who dreams bigger. You need an upline who has the guts to make bigger decisions, open up new markets, strengthen organizations, increase the number of people earning, increase their personal commission from 1 TC max out to 3 TC max out or 5 TC max out. That is the upline you follow. I am still hungry, so follow me, guys. All right, I still stay awake until 5 o'clock in the morning every day, opening up new markets. We open China. This year, I'll open up Japan. This year, I'm going to open up the whole world again, guys. All right, I'm telling you, I'm on fire. I have ignited my fire. All right, that's the kind of upline you must follow. Are you guys with me or not? So the culture of presentation must always be the core culture of your organization, and you must embrace technology to increase the number of prospects you can reach today that I could not reach in 1998. Are you guys with me? That's the first pillar. The second pillar is do not overtrain your network. I'm sorry. Today, I have observed that people are more interested in training than their commissions. They are more proud of the number of trainings they do than their commissions. Do not overtrain your network. All right? Training is supposed to equip the downline to be able to do presentation. You are not here at your level to change people's lives and let them see the light. Leave that to us. Leave that to me. You understand? Leave that to Japa, Dato Sri, the grand uplines. You understand? Leave it to us to let them see the light at VCon or ISB. Your job is to equip your downlines to be able to do presentation, handle objection, stay consistent, so don't overtrain your network just so that you feel good. All right? And I believe power of association is more important than training. Power of association allows you to listen to your downlines, two-way communication. It allows you to engage and address the challenges, the objections, the stuck mindset, all right, the negative things in the mind. It allows you. So you as an upline today with Zoom should be able to have a consistent power of association globally with your network. Because remember, if you are not talking to them, they're talking to somebody else. So I rather talk to people. My Wednesday message is a form of my power of association right now. My Insta Live. All right. I am constantly talking to people. I just finished a call with Adli, Dave, Joel, David, Arun. You understand or not? All right. I talk to the ISBs. All power of association. Don't overtrain. Don't undertrain. All right. Give them enough to equip them back to presentation and achieving commission and achieving their TATs. The rest of your time is to have power of association to maintain and sustain their belief in this industry of social enterprise, to maintain, sustain their belief in themselves, So have a power of association which is empowering, uplifting, driven by belief. You understand or not? And when you go to a power of association, you must go with the most positive, the most powerful, the most switched on energy and self-belief yourself. So that becomes contagious. People must walk away from your power of association feeling that they can fly to max out. Are you guys with me or not? And constantly maintain power of association. These two pillars. Presentación must be the key culture. Training must never be too much, never be too little. The purpose of training is to equip them to be better networkers and then use power of association in an environment of casualness where they can share what they really feel. Don't hammer all the time. Remember, Coach B to Group A, Coach A to Group B. Be nice, be inspiring, but hear them out. The biggest problem with uplines is they love training because they don't have to listen to the voices of their downlines. They want to listen to their own voice. Alright? I realize that's the biggest mistake. I made it before, I will never do it again. Listen to your downlines. Let them speak. Hear them out. And then in a casual environment of power of association, raise them higher to be better networkers and inshallah better people. So your power of association, the casualness of the power of association is a more effective platform than a formal training. I believe this. Maintain your 8 basic building blocks and all of that. All right. But increase power of association. Casualness, your house, their house, coffee shop, restaurant, cafe, beach, whatever. All right. Because ultimately, guys, remember this. You want them to believe in themselves. That's your number one duty. You want them to understand that the only thing that matters is presentación. And you want them to have an absolute clear feeling that you care about their success, which must be the truth, more than you care about your success. Are you guys with me? That's very important. They must know and believe, and it must be the truth, that you care about their success more than you care about your own success. I love you guys, and see you on my Insta Live. This year, we're going to ignite the world. Love you guys, and I'm praying for everyone. I'm praying for everyone.